Hi, I'm Deborah Murphy. What I love about Southeastern Indiana is how we look out for one another and how we can accomplish amazing things when we all come together. Sometimes all it takes is one small act to have a big impact. Today I'm joined by Brenda Strimple, the head of South Ripley's Polar Plunge team. South Ripley's Champions Together has consistently led the way, raising the most money for the Polar Plunge for 15 years in a row. They've plunged for 16 years, being named a cool school. Today we'll be diving into the incredible efforts and discussing the 2025 Polar Plunge results and expectations. Ms. Strimple, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you please start by giving a little background on South Ripley's involvement with the Polar Plunge and what makes your team so successful each year after year?
Well, thanks, Deborah, and thanks for having me on today. This is nice. This is a nice pleasure. So thank you so much. Yes, South Ripley High School has been plunging since 2010. So this is our 16th year to plunge to help Special Olympics Indiana. We plunge locally at the Versailles State Park. On February the 15th will be the plunge here at the Versailles State Park. So we plunge. We have students who take this up as a senior project every year, and it's student led. I help them get organized and help them organize their fundraising, but the students step up, they take the lead, and since 2010, this has been a growing thing at South Ripley. It's kind of, and luckily so, it's been kind of a thing you do when February rolls around, is you jump into the Versailles Lake.
If someone doesn't know what it is, for those who are not familiar, can you tell us a little bit more what it's like to take part in the event itself and how it participates, how they prepare for it?
Okay, so you can go to the Special Olympics Indiana website and you can go to register now, and then you hit that register button and then you select the Versailles Plunge. If you're a member of a team or you want to be a member of a team, you enter that, or you can enter as an individual and you can register online and then show up the day of the plunge. They also have a walk run that starts in the morning. Registration for that will start at 10 in the morning, and then at 11 o'clock the walk and the run begins. And then the plunge registration starts at 11:30 till 2 o'clock, and the plunge starts at 2 o'clock. So it's a great time. It's a lot of fun. Um, and they have food booths under a big tent with heaters. So if you're not a fan of the cold, there are, propane heaters under a big tent, and they have a basket raffle. So all the money goes to Special Olympics Indiana, and it's their signature fundraiser. So it is a good time. The students run in and run out, and everyone gets cold. But it's a great cause, and they have a lot of fun. The goal for South Ripley is to win Tundra, and he is the big stuffed bear. He is the trophy, and he goes to the top fundraising school, and that is the Cool School Award. So businesses, have gotten behind Special Olympics Indiana. They've done a lot of donating things for their basket raffle and those things. So anyone who wants to take a chance or take part or go watch, you can just come down to the Versailles State Park on February the 15th, and you can register in person there also.
So, getting a little more personal, what does it mean to you and your team to see the impact of your fundraising efforts, especially knowing it's benefiting Special Olympics Indiana and other great causes?
We have been like I said, this is our 16th year to plunge. Students, step up their senior projects and they lead. We are very fortunate here in the Versailles community and the area community. We do a lot of our fundraising at ball games, and which with our fans in the stands. donating to our fundraising efforts at the ball games. We have businesses who help our plungers, who sponsor our plungers, who help us with gift cards at our fundraising events, and it is a community effort, and our community and our kids and our school, our basketball fans are very sports. Our sports fans are very giving, and last year we raised our most amount over $10,000. So that was our top total. We did have a large donation, a memorial donation last year. So last year we plunged in the memory of Paul Miller. His family gave us a large donation to our polar plunge team. Paul was a Special Olympic athlete, and he was also a manager of a lot of our sports teams here at school, and he went to a lot of our sporting events. So Paul was a very supportive Raider, and so the family helped us. In the past, our largest amount donated to Special Olympics was $8,000. So they helped us get over that $8,000 mark last year. So we are just excited because our students here at South Ripley, our Special Olympics athletes and our unified partners, they go to winter games. In the past, they've gone also to summer games. And summer games is at Terre Haute. Winter games is at Perfect North Slopes. And then we also do the fire truck pull for Special Olympics Indiana, Ripley, Ohio, Dearborn counties in Aurora in August, and now in February, the Polar Plunge. So, like I said, it's their signature event. If anybody is interested in volunteering for Special Olympics Indiana or helping out with the Versailles Plunge, they can contact Greg Townsend. He is the coordinator for Ripley, Ohio, Dearborn County. So get in touch with Greg and he can let you know where they need your help.
Thank you so much, Ms. Strimple, for sharing your insights and the amazing work South Ripley Champions Together have accomplished. Your team's dedication truly embodies the spirit of small acts, big impacts. We wish you all the best for 2025 Polar Plunge and look forward to seeing what your team achieves next. I'll be there at the 5K, so I'll support you guys, of course. And this is Deborah Murphy reporting for Southeastern Indiana, reminding you that every small act can lead to a big impact. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.